Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Bri, and today I'm going to be doing another video, and it's going to be based around photography, self-portrait photography, just because I don't have a model. So I'm pretty much going to be showing you in this video that creating high quality photos with little to no equipment nor help is possible. It kind of builds off of my last video where I showed you my setup, but this time I'm kind of just driving somewhere random and with my tripod and doing that. Sorry, there's like hair in my mouth. So I don't have any lights. I don't like have a backdrop or anything. Nothing really special besides my camera. And then if you saw my past video, I use the app on my phone, so I'm able to take a picture. Obviously, if you have someone to help you, you could have someone take the picture for you, but that would mean they're the photographer. So I suggest getting some type of app or like remote to control your camera. It kind of gives me a challenge and it's something fun. I don't really do outside photography a lot because I don't like to be in front of people taking pictures. So I kind of drove to a secluded place down the street from my apartment. But I have never even like shot here before. I'm just trying to show you guys. You can pretty much create a composition with anything. So the only equipment I have is my camera, which I'm filming on right now. I have my tripod, which my camera's standing on, and then, like I said, my phone. I'm gonna be using natural light, which is the best light. Right now it's about like 3:30, so the sun is really, really bright. I'm in my car to create some shade, so it's not overexposed. I mean, I can always adjust my camera settings so it won't be overexposed, but I like to shoot in the shade just because you still get that natural light and whatnot. And yeah, I think that it looks pretty good. I haven't really figured out what I'm gonna do yet just because I just got to the place I'm shooting at. It's actually on top of a parking garage. There's nobody up here, so I was like, this is kind of like a perfect time to just vlog my experience. This is not a how-to video. It's more of like a vlogging / behind the scenes, just so I can break things down for you guys and kind of show you like what's going on and how I achieve these pictures. This is probably going to be a little bit more of a simple shoot. I haven't really dressed up for anything. I have gym shoes on, black leggings, and then it's kind of like a t-shirt dress, but it's a little chilly out. It's like, it has like bleach like sleeves. It's pretty cute. Don't know if I'll be doing full body pics or not. So the first thing when you're shooting outside that you have to pay attention to is the sun. The sun is pretty much like right behind me, not directly behind me, but it's like off to the side and behind me just because it's starting to set. I don't want to be like directly facing the sun just because it's going to be way too bright, and I don't want that. That's why I'm kind of like shaded by my car. But I kind of positioned myself so that I'm in a good spot to get natural light, but just not too much, if that makes any sense. You kind of have to play around with it a little bit. I literally drove around this parking lot and was like moving my car into spots, and I was like, does this work? Does this work? It might take you a few times, but I mean, wherever you are, you just gotta play around with it. Next, I also need to pay attention to my background. So there's really not much going on around me. There's some palm trees, sky's blue, there's like a little mountain over there. But I want to create a sense of depth. So a sense of depth is like, if you guys don't know, just like foreground, middle ground, background. As you can see behind me, you obviously know I'm in my car, but as you look further back, you know, you get that sense of depth, and I'm right here in focus. That's what makes pictures, I think, look better. Obviously, it doesn't determine if your picture is good or not, but giving that sense of depth in a very simple composition or picture just, I feel like helps it, especially because I don't have any props or I'm not working with much. So I'm kind of just gonna shoot like right here where I set up in my car. I want to like pose a few different times, do my thing, you know, take a few pictures, and then see if I can create anything else. My phone and my camera are dying, so I probably should have charged it before, but yeah. just to kind of give you guys a glimpse. Oh my god, this shit's crooked as fuck. So like this is what's around me. It's literally nothing. Alright, so what I just did, I got a few photos of me kind of like sitting in this area. I used the outline of the car door as a frame, just because I never really did like a little photo shoot in my car. So I kind of used this as a frame and went from there. The wind is not blowing in my favor. It keeps on going across my face. So that's like one other thing that I probably should have paid attention to while setting up my equipment and everything. But I mean, if you know how to Photoshop, it's an easy fix. But don't rely on Photoshop to fix your images, even though sometimes I do. You just want to create the best possible raw picture from out of your camera before you go into Photoshop. I think that's how you get the best images, and just editing falls into place and makes everything so much easier, I'm telling you. Alright, so I've been kind of like playing around with a lot of the angles, and like the one that was down there, not so much. I'm gonna try this angle to see if I can get a few good shots. I'm not sure if I will be able to. My phone is about to die. This is a short BTS/photography vlog, but stay up to date on my channel because I'm definitely going to be posting more behind the scenes and like photography vlogging experiences, especially once I start getting models in the area. I'm already starting to find a few, so I'm really excited about that. If you guys have any questions about equipment or setup or just anything, just let me know, and I will see you next week.